Welcome back to Car Vibes, where passion for performance meets pure American muscle. Today we're diving deep into something truly legendary, the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 429, a name that carries more than half a century of heritage, power, and presence. The Boss 429 is not just another Mustang trim. It's a resurrection of one of Ford's most iconic and respected machines. The moment you see it, the car commands attention with its wide stance, flared fenders, low roofline, and aggressive aerodynamics that make it look like it's moving even when standing still. Every curve, vent, and crease has been sculpted with purpose, blending the bold spirit of the late 60s with cutting-edge 2026 design language. The front fascia is dominated by an oversized grille feeding cool air to the monster under the hood, while the hood scoop hints at the raw power beneath. At the back, quad exhausts roar to life, and a muscular rear diffuser ties the design together with aerodynamic precision. Underneath that sculpted hood lives a heart that defines American performance. Ford has gone back to the roots of the Boss name by fitting it with a massive 7.0-liter naturally aspirated V8, a modern tribute to the original big block. The numbers being whispered around the industry are staggering, around 850 horsepower and over 700 pound-feet of torque. It's pure mechanical fury, capable of propelling the Boss from 0 to 60 in roughly 3.3 seconds and pushing past 200 miles per hour at full tilt. Drivers will have the choice between a traditional 6-speed manual transmission that gives full control to the purist or a lightning-fast 10-speed automatic for those who want blistering shifts and perfect acceleration every single time. This isn't a car that hides its muscle, it celebrates it, delivering that signature growl that sends chills down your spine every time you tap the throttle dot to handle that enormous power. Ford has engineered the Boss 429 with an advanced suspension system, featuring adaptive Magnaride dampers tuned for precision handling and comfort. The steering is sharper and more responsive than ever before, giving the driver total confidence whether cruising on the highway or carving corners on a racetrack. The braking setup is just as serious, equipped with massive Brembo performance brakes that can bring this beast to a stop from high speeds with absolute authority. The wide tires and track-tuned chassis give it the kind of grip and stability that makes this Mustang not only brutally fast in a straight line but also agile through bends. Ford has ensured that the 2026 Boss 429 isn't just a nostalgic muscle car, it's a fully modern performance machine built to dominate in every category. Step inside and you're greeted by a cockpit that fuses heritage and technology in perfect balance. The moment you open the door, the Recaro bucket seats pull you in with racing-inspired support and premium materials. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed, wrapped in Alcantara, and packed with performance controls at your fingertips. A fully digital 12-inch driver's display provides real-time information like G-forces, lap times, and power delivery, while a massive infotainment screen running the latest SYNC system takes care of connectivity and entertainment. Carbon fiber trim lines the dashboard, while ambient lighting gives the cabin a futuristic glow. Despite its track-focused nature, the interior doesn't feel stripped down, it's premium, refined, and built for those who love speed but also crave comfort. The sound system is top-notch, but let's be honest, the only music you'll want to hear is the symphony of that 7.0-liter V8 echoing through the exhaust. The name Boss 429 carries legendary weight in the Mustang lineup. It first appeared in 1969, born out of Ford's desire to dominate NASCAR, and only a few were ever built, making them prized collectors' cars today. The 2026 version pays tribute to that history while pushing the limits of what a modern Mustang can be. Every detail, from the Boss 429 badging to the limited edition plaque, reminds you that this isn't an ordinary muscle car, it's a piece of living history re-engineered for the future. Ford is reportedly keeping production limited once again, with estimates of just over 1,000 to 2,000 units to preserve its exclusivity. That means owning one of these isn't just about driving a car. It's about holding a piece of performance art that will likely appreciate in value as the years go on. As expected, this level of performance and exclusivity doesn't come cheap. Early pricing rumors place the 2026 Mustang Boss 429 north of $100,000, depending on configuration and optional packages. But for those who truly understand what this car represents, that figure feels justified. You're not just paying for speed. You're paying for legacy, craftsmanship, and a driving experience that few vehicles on the planet can deliver. Each car is expected to be hand-built with meticulous attention to detail, ensuring that every Boss 429 that rolls off the line is as unique as its owner. Behind the wheel, the experience is pure adrenaline. You hit the start button and the engine erupts with a deep, feral growl that reverberates through your chest. Every gear change feels precise, every rev sends a pulse through the cabin, and the acceleration pins you to your seat with relentless force. The handling feels planted, with the rear end staying composed even under full throttle. The Boss 429 is more than a car, it's an event every time you drive it. Whether you're taking it to a track day, cruising through the city, or simply admiring it in your garage, it demands attention and respect from everyone who sees or hears it. From the outside, the design manages to strike a perfect balance between classic muscle and modern aggression. You can clearly see nods to the original 1969 Boss in the body lines and stance, but it's infused with new aerodynamic elements that make it look futuristic. The LED lighting signature, wide rear haunches, and sculpted diffuser create a perfect fusion of old-school attitude and new-school sophistication. The paint options include heritage colors inspired by the original Boss 429, along with bold new metallic finishes that highlight every contour. It's the kind of car that looks as good parked as it does screaming down a straightaway for muscle car fans. The 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 429 represents the peak of an era love letter to V8 performance before the world shifts toward electrification. It's Ford's way of reminding everyone that while technology moves forward, the thrill of pure mechanical power can't be replaced. This car captures everything that made muscle cars special: sound, speed, and soul. It's not about statistics alone, it's about the feeling it gives you when you drive it. It's the growl, the vibrations, the connection between man and machine that makes it unforgettable. So as we look at the 2026 Mustang Boss 429, one thing is clear: this is more than a revival. It's a resurrection of power, personality, and passion. It's a symbol of what driving used to mean and what it can still be when done right. Ford has created something rare and special, and for those lucky enough to own one, it won't just be a car, it'll be a legacy. Thanks for watching Car Vibes, where we bring the roar of performance straight to your screen. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below on what you think of the 2026 Boss 429. Would you choose this beast as your dream car? Or do you have another muscle legend in mind? Until next time, keep the revs high and the vibes alive.